everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be showing you all the supplies I got for this upcoming homeschool year. So I just wanted to show you everything that I got. If you are new here, hi and welcome. My name is Rachel and I am a stay-at-home homeschool mom, and on my channel I try to share homemaking, motherhood, and homeschool content, just everyday life. So if you like that type of thing, please consider subscribing. That really helps me out. So I got everything, I believe everything is from Walmart. Now, there may be one thing that I didn't get this. This is something Aaron bought for me and I am hoping to use this upcoming school year, and I'll just show you what it is right now. So here are some pencils. I believe these are from Target and they're just really nice. It comes with an eraser, some pencils, pencil sharpener, and then some of those like this type of pencil. I'm not really sure what those are called, but I thought these were really nice and I thought I would keep these on hand to use this year if I personally need a pencil. That way I have my own and I can keep everything nice for myself. So I also got, either for myself or for the kids if we need this during school, just some of these page markers. These are really great to have on hand just if you need to mark a page or you don't want to forget where you are. I got these, and these are the, I believe these are just kind of like the paper ones. Some of them are more plastic, but I just got these. These were a little bit cheaper, and I especially got these to see if I'm actually going to use them or not, and then if it is something that I want to use more of and maybe want a better quality one, I could get that later on as well. I got specifically my son these colored pencils. Now, you live and you learn, and from experience, I know I do not like the Pen and Gear, the Walmart brand colored pencils. We used those last year and I know my son especially didn't really like them, and neither did I. They broke really easily. We would sharpen them and just didn't work very well. So I decided to get Crayola. They are my favorite brand to get normally. I guess last year I just wanted to give it a try because they are cheaper. But now we know these are better, and I like him to use color pencils for the Good and the Beautiful's handwriting, and you really wouldn't want to use crayons for that because you do need something smaller like a colored pencil for that. So I got him these, and then I got both of them a sketch diary, and I got these specifically if we would try to go on more nature walks, and I believe, is it called notebooky? Something like that, where you go on your nature walk and then you have them draw a picture or something about, you know, what they saw on that nature walk. It's a Charlotte Mason method, and I believe it's notebooking, but I do not remember. So that's what I kind of had in mind for these, and they're pretty cheap. And I just love the size, and if we don't use it for that, they love to draw, so this is perfect. It would also probably be good for him to use with that drawing book that I bought as well. And then I got both of them a binder, and it's in the 1/2 inch size, mainly because I don't think they would need anything thicker than that. It holds 120 sheets, and I got this because I was considering doing morning binders. I saw another homeschool mom do that, and I thought that was really interesting. So I was thinking about doing that. I wanted to get these just in case, and if not, these are still really nice to have on hand because you never know what you need them for. So I did get them each one of these. I decided to pick them each up new scissors. They do have some, but in the move and things, I don't know exactly where they are. So in case I don't find them, it's really nice to have scissors, and you never know. It's not bad to have an extra pair or two on hand anyway. They're super cheap, less than $2 a piece, I believe. So I know the beginning of the school year is the best time to get stuff like this because a lot of stores have things on clearance, and I feel like that's way better. You know, they have things on rollback and stuff like that, so it's cheaper than it normally is during the year. So stock up on all of your craft and school supplies now. I got some Scotch tape in the 3-pack because you never know if you're gonna need tape for any type of art project or for anything. I just feel like tape is always a good thing to have on hand in your school stash just in case. I also got them both this box, and I believe it's bigger than like a typical like 3x5 card container, and I got these in case we needed them for flashcards or anything like that. We could just stick them all in here. And now I don't know if we need these or not, but I did want to use them for something this year in homeschool, specifically for some type of flashcard. I got them each their own school glue. If you have more than one child, you probably know everybody has to have their own because nobody wants to share. And if you ever say, oh, this is somebody's, they will remember whose it is and they will tell you. So I got them each their own school glue as well as their own school glue sticks. I like the purple ones just because. Along with some crayons, and Crayola is my favorite brand. I'll say this over and over again. I love, especially with crayons, because I feel like they're not waxy, they have a nice color. And so I just decided to get the 24-pack. They each can have their own and stick it in their pencil boxes or wherever we decide to keep all of their crayons and things like that. So I got these, and then I just got one box of 24 count pencils. I don't really care about what brand of pencil we use. However, I believe it was the same thing with the regular pencils from Pen and Gear. They just break. So I wanted to get, hopefully this is a good brand and they will sharpen nicely and everything like that. Now I got these specifically for my daughter in mind for when she's doing things. These are just 12 glitter and metallic markers. So you have 6 glitter and 6 metallic. And I just thought this would be something that she could do to keep her busy when my son is doing more of his stuff, because I know, you know, preschool is faster and their attention spans are not as long when they're 4. And so I want to have a lot of things on hand that she can use, because she, even though she doesn't have to do preschool, she wants to do school every day. She wants to be like him. So I got these specifically for her in mind, or in mind I had these specifically for her. And then I got them each their own set of paintbrushes because, you know, yes, they could share these, but for some reason somebody always wants this, they want the same ones, you know. Oh, I wanted the bigger one. It's just easier that they can each have their own, and sometimes, you know, they both do need the same size. So I just got 2, thought that would be easy, and I do like the crazy art ones. These are really nice. Along with that, I also got some watercolors. I know that sometimes last year, my son, he needed to use watercolors, I think during language arts, to do some painting and things like that. So I wanted to get some more to have on hand. I don't know how the crazy art is, but it was cheaper than Crayola, so I thought I would give these a shot and see how they work. But I got them both one just because they're nice.
Dog, and it's so nice.
And then along the note of paint, I also got this washable paint. I believe, I know somewhere I have those little things, I don't remember what they're called, where you can put all of the paint, and it's a lot cheaper just to buy them like this versus the little packs of paint. So I got these. These are always really nice to have on hand in case they want to paint or we will have some type of art project to do. And the last thing I got were these retractable dry erase markers in a bunch of different colors. I got these in the Pen and Gear, and we'll see how they work. But, you know, it's cheaper than the name brand ones. And I thought the retractable ones would be pretty nice. That way you don't lose a lid or anything like that. And like I said, I love all the bright, fun colors instead of just having black. And I got these because if you saw some of my previous videos, we have a maze book and it's dry erase, and we need some markers for that. I also have a calendar that I like to use that is also dry erase. And we have a whiteboard. I'm not sure if we're going to use that. I may get a smaller one, which would be nice to have on hand, but I got these because you do need dry erase markers for a few of the things that we have. So that is everything that I got for the school supply list. for the school supplies that we're going to need for this year. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I would love if you could subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.